Okay, so now we are back at the Ceruleum processing plant, and we're gonna pick up the next quest, and we're gonna get this Praetorium crap started, and then we're gonna cry our tears for the shitty group. Alright, the Enterprise is at your disposal. When you're ready to head for the Praetorium, you need only say the word. If we succeed in destroying the ultimate weapon, it will deal a crippling blow to the Empire's hopes of conquest. After that, the 14th Legion would not dare to move against us, barring the discovery of further Allagan doomsday devices, that is. Let's be on our way. Guys, this plaything await. Alright, so now that's unlocked. Wow, that was like literally 5 fucking seconds. So we'll be back when we get this shit queued up. Hello, this is Zilzin Ziltor, and we are entering the Praetorium. Now again, I'm gonna have to skip cutscenes, because no one likes to wait for the cutscenes for this. But I will go back to the inn, and we will go watch the cutscenes there. So the Praetorium is the last dungeon of A Realm Reborn. Tank pulled and left. Alright, so you grab the identification key. A seer is best, peoples. Not you, Sari. Watch all the cutscenes as we drag everything. And this is where people go to die. Yeah, you have to click on the thing up there. And a healer already died. So apparently the tank is supposed to die so everyone else can click on that. But the tank was like the first person to click on the teleport and leave the mobs for everyone else. Alright, we're gonna skip the boss cutscene because, you know, they're not gonna wait. See? Yeah, so that guy is pretty taken spink. He doesn't really do anything special. And then everyone gets on here. Oh, that's not letting me do it. Are we in battle or something? That's the only way I can figure. Go through the... Oh, you don't go through it. Someone activates it. Okay, now, everyone has to get a key reader. Everyone. And then you get to the elevator. Alright, and then you're gonna pick up your own suit of Magitech armor. Drop in! And skip cutscene. Oh, I went the wrong way. I think it's this way. Yep, this way. And we go down here. you don't click on that, you just run over it. Alright, so 1 for the ground craft, and 2 for the shooty shooty. Then you have these arms here you don't want to get too close to, because they will hit you and knock you back. I need to back it up. Arms come everywhere. Alright, and that's that part. Busted in with their spiffy Magitech armor. Another cutscene. Really? And now we go fight Nero. And I think everyone just burns him down. It's pretty easy. And he's done. And then next. Now we do Gaius Van Belsar. And he's dead. This is gonna be like back-to-back boss. Oh, crap. I almost, like, walked right in that. Now we're fighting the ultimate weapon. I almost got lasered to death. So for this first part of the fight, you're gonna save your cooldowns until he starts releasing his stuff. So don't pop your ballots, don't blow your cooldowns, because we're not even really doing any damage to the dumb thing. Alright. So Heidland's like, I'm gonna help yank this shit out of him. Now we start doing damage. Now you can start pulling your shit. And I'm saving the battle cry for the last phase. Garuda's essence was torn. I got whack-a-doodles. Whack-a-doodle. Alright, I'm gonna save Mage's ballot for the next part as well. That. Alright. Now a final fight with the ultimate weapon. Now in this one, he's going to shoot frickin' laser beams everywhere. And this is going to be a pain for you poor casters. I'm so sorry. You can attempt to shoot the laser beam thingies away, but then more just come back. A severe pain in the ass. Let's see. Here they are. Magic bits. Okay, not what I wanted to do. So yeah, so for casters, this fight's bullshit. And that's done. Skipping the cutscene, and now there's one more boss fight. Now we're going against La Habrea, aka Bancrid. Stay out of the ick, and that's pretty much it. Just burn him down. He doesn't last long. And done. Okay, I'm gonna skip this because we're just gonna go see this anyway at the cutscenes. And we're gonna skip this too.
You almost.
Because we're gonna go over this through the cutscenes. And that's it. Credits. Skipping all the credits. Skipping more credits. We're gonna go back and watch all the cutscenes, I promise. So that is end. So that's the end of A Realm Reborn. Okay, and now I'm gonna go to the inn, and we are going to watch the cutscenes. So I will be back. Okay, so now we're back at the inn room, and now we're gonna watch the cutscenes as soon as I figured this out again. Alright, so, whoops, Praetorium. So, I wonder how many cutscenes this has. 13. And then, yeah, and then post. So, Heaven's Ward. That's all Stormblood stuff. Alright, so let's see what this covers. Alright. First cutscene. Ugh, pepper. So here we are. The ultimate weapon will almost certainly be housed in the depths of the complex. This is it, my friend. Alright, let's go into the Praetorium. Gaius. Said my boy, you are late. There was something I was meant to tell you, yet the time never seemed right. It concerned your father. Ooh. What of him? I'm your father. I have no idea. I've never seen these cutscenes. In the winter of his years, Midas came to abhor his part in Meteor. He told me he wanted nothing more than to wash his hands of the whole sordid business. But he did not wash his hands of it. He helmed the project until the day it killed him. Come now, Sid. You must know that he did not have the luxury of choice. By the time he realized his error, it was too late. Meteor had him completely in its thrall. Shortly before his transformation, mayhap sensing that something was amiss, your father confided to me all the regrets of his life. Most of them concerned you. Early on in your career, he realized that while you had a talent for devising armaments, it would never fulfill you. Long before you knew your own mind, he saw that you would be far happier using your knowledge for peaceful purposes, and the thought touched him. He was a changed man for it, though he could not let it show. You blew holes in this place just so you could say this to me? What is it you want, Gaius? I want you at my side, Sid. Take up your father's mantle and become the Empire's lead engineer. It is your destiny. We have a job opening. My father had to change your heart. You said so yourself. Besides, I have long known my destiny, and I assure you it lies not with the Empire. A pity. What of you, adventurer? Will you not consider making common sense with me, or common cause with me? With your powers joined to mine, we might do much for this realm. Together we could bring order to Eorzea and usher in a lasting peace. No? And I could expect no better answer than this? So be it. It was your strength that made me proffer my hand in friendship, and it is your strength that makes me proffer now my blade. Save as an ally, you are too dangerous to be let to remain. And that's the Tank and Smink thing we gotta fight. Had to fight. Like that puny thing's gonna squash me. Run, Sid, or stay. It makes no matter. You cannot escape the past. Gaius, wait, damn it. Alright. Next. And it's dead. And that's why we get on the elevator. Knowing Gaius, he is headed for the ultimate weapon. If we find him, so too will we find our quarry. With these instruments, we can monitor every nook and cranny in the cast room. I think it's time we divided our forces. Pray go on and give chase. I'll track your movements from here and guide you through the complex. We'll stay in contact via link pearl. Be careful, alright? That one. This is when we hop into the Magitech thing. It's like, hey, I recognize you. Ah, there she is. I trust you recognize our old friend Maggie, was it? They must have shipped her here from Sentry. Considering all she's been through, it's a wonder she's still operational. Tough old girl. Whee! Now that you're suitably armed, you can blast open that bulkhead. The external walkway will take you back there. And that's why we gotta sneak around the back. Follow it till you come upon a way to the lower level. There's entry. That bulkhead is composed of a special alloy. Extremely tough. Ordinary fire won't leave a mark, I'm afraid. We need to divert all power to the Magitech cannon, as I did so memorably once before. As you may recall, the armor's core is like to expire from the strain, but there's no help for it if we want to press on. Now listen, press bzz, the control, fizz, engage, ancillary, then fire away. Don't mind the warning lights. Now I gotta blow up the door. We blew it up! Poor Maggie. You're a natural at this. Alright, the way's clear, but it's just you and your own 2 feet now, so be careful. Nero, my future husband. You have been leaving a fine mess in your wake, adventurer. Is someone there? Yeah, it's my future husband. Garland, old friend, how it warms the heart to hear your voice again after all these years. Nero, is that you? You sound well. It would seem the Savage Land agrees with you. The highest ranking tribunus of the 14th. It was you all this time. Tell me, Garland, how long do you intend to keep all the glory for yourself? What? You've lost me. Don't play the fool with me. Ever since the academy, I have been condemned to live in your shadow. By all objective measure, I was the more talented of the two of us, yet that fact counted for naught beside your privileged birth. You were admired as the young prodigy simply because your father was the great Midas non-Garland. When you defected, I felt sure my star would finally rise. It was like the jealous friend. But by disappearing, you acquired the status of a legend. Your reputed genius gaining credence merely by dint of your absence. Instead of cursing you for a traitor, people actually came to think of you more fondly. To this day, you are still the young prodigy of Magitech. I, meanwhile, have ever been made to feel second-rate. I, who have continued to serve our nation faithfully. Whenever I fail to excel, why, it is only to be expected. When I exceed all reasonable expectations, people proclaim that I walk in the steps of the great Cid Nan Bloody Garland. Jealous much? Nero, I don't know what to say. It matters not a whit what I achieve. Your existence has rendered mine worthless. Even Lord Van Belsar saw fit to offer you a place at his side, and this in spite of your betrayal. Did he extend any such offer to me, the man who has remained loyal to him for all these years? Why, no, he did not. Oh boy, he should have just walked away. Long have I endured this injustice, but no more. Lord Van Belsar is in the midst of activating the fully powered ultimate weapon. It is my magnum opus, the creation that will win me the recognition I am due. I will not let anyone interfere. Nero, what are you... Oop, he cut the telephone line. Ever since I set foot in this benighted land, I have watched you. Every move you have made, every step you have taken. Stalker. You have felled icons, a feat made possibly by the Echo, a peculiar power which shields you from their corrupting influence. It is of little wonder that my lord has taken an interest in you. As have I, if truth be told. It is my desire to harness your power for use in the ultimate weapon. Why did they think it was a good idea to put this novel of a cutscene in the middle of a raid? Should I succeed, Lord Van Belsar will surely take notice. Besides this, Garland's achievements will be as child's play. Come, adventurer, and yield to me the secrets of your power. Oops, I think I just played the same one again. Yep, totally did. My bad. Next! And we beat his booty. This changes nothing. Well then. He just up and disappeared. The ultimate weapon is activated and it brims with the power of Acons. Nothing can withstand its might. Are you alright? What of Nero? Fled? Damn it. In the instant prior to the blackout, the instruments detected a massive power surge from the deepest chamber. Gaius is certain to be there. We have no time to waste. Word arrived from the Alliance a short while ago. It seems the Order of the Twin Adder has completed its blockade of Castrum Sentry. What hands they can spare are hastening this way, even as we speak, and likewise for the Maelstrom. All that's left is to destroy the ultimate weapon. I should warn you, the chamber which houses the target appears to be saturated with etheric energies. There's bound to be heavy interference. But even if we lose contact, you must go on. Just don't do anything I would do, alright? Or I would do. Next.
Look for the lift's control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby.
Yeah, I don't have to read.
Take the lift down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the ultimate weapon. eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about that. You're too fucking useful. The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
Oh, there's Gaius Van Belsar.
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
Me. Wow. Myself, my friends, for Eorzea. Oh. We'll go with for Eorzea.
How very glib.
Did he really just
Do
use the
you
word glib?
believe in Eorzea?
Yes, of course I do.
Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, every one. Except for this, and you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Swan, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak.
What the hell is he going down? It's taking so long. Oh no, it's just the shit in the background. Okay, that was weird.
Knowing this, when a single path is open to the infinite ruler, that of false worship, a path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea, face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm, for none among you has the power to stop me.
I believe I have the power.
I had not thought to be so hard-pressed. Your strength is most impressive. Such power befits a ruler. Yet, you lack the resolve to put it to proper use. A waste.
There it is.
Allow me then, hero, to do that which you will not. The true power of the Ultima weapon.
Should get that as a mount.
But the Ultima weapon is all-powerful. Why does my enemy still stand? Can her strength truly be so great?
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
Ooh.
La Brea.
Thank her, traitor.
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal she bears.
So, this is what empowers her.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light. And so it shall, for the Ultima weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
A spell without parallel. Ultima. I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
La Brea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Damn you, Ascian.
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power.
Holy crap.
From the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Wow. Thus the burning inferno.
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Oh, Heidelin. It seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
We will speak later, Ascian. But first, I must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains. Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
Yeah, I don't know what these people were thinking, sticking like movie-long cutscenes in the middle of a fucking raid like this. Now with this, I can understand why people would skip them. Ah, you got thrown out.
Heed me. The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence, and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm. The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray. Unless a man of power wrests control, the cycle will never be broken. You of all people must see the truth in this. You who have the strength to rule.
Pathetic. You boasted of unrivaled power. You were entrusted with the ultimate weapon, the ultimate magic. And still, you failed. So much for the glory of man. The growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed. If it is permitted to worsen, the very laws of existence, both etheric and physical, will be warped beyond all recognition. Know you the root of this corruption? Heidelin. Like a parasite, she must be burned out if the planet is to recover. And not but the return of the one true god will ensure her complete excision. Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return, a chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about. And that will necessitate the presence of the primals. Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor. You will not leave this place alive. It is past time your flame was extinguished. Bringer of light.
Alright, last one.
If thou wouldst pierce the shadows, make thee a blade of light.
Well, this is making more sense now.
What?
So he just got yoinked out of Thancred? Wow. Can't believe I've never seen this before. So I guess we rescued Thancred since we defeated that Ascian. Now I can't be mad at him for being a traitor. Wow. Let's see if there's any other... Okay, that just ends at Rock the Castrum. What about all the other stuff I wanted to see? That's Stormblood. Oh, that's all the raid stuff. That's it. So, yay. Okay, so that's it for Praetorium. So wow, okay, so yeah. I thought they would save all the other cutscenes too. Now I was sad. Okay, well that's it for that then. So I am assuming that concludes everything for A Realm Reborn, and we will shortly be starting to do the post stuff to be able to get into the Heavensward content. So this is Ilzin Siltor, and I hope you've enjoyed the journey from going 1 to 50 so far, and I will be continuing this throughout, you know, for obviously Heavensward and then again for Stormblood. So I will see you when we start doing the stuff to get to Ishgard. Yay! Bye!